But we'd love to start with a little suite of things, including a thousand-year-old carol, brilliant works of Patrick Kavanagh, the Irish poet, a child song from Cork, and a couple of great old tunes of our favourites. So happy holidays to you.
Bears the crown, oh the rising of the sun, and the rounding of the deer, the dancing of the merry organ, sweet singing on the choir. Oh the holly bears a berry, as white as the lily flower, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to be your sweet Saviour. Oh the holly bears a berry, as red as any blood, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to do poor sinners good. The holly bears a prickle, as sharp as any thorn, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ on Christmas Day in the morn. Oh, the holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown, of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly bears the crown.
The melodeon outside at our gate. There were stars in the morning east, and they danced to his music. Across the wild bogs his melodeon called to Lennons and Callans. As I pulled on my trousers in a hurry, I knew some strange thing had happened. Outside in the cowhouse my mother made the music of milking. The light of her stable lamp was a star, and the frost of Bethlehem made it twinkle. A water hen screeched in the bog, and mass-going feet crunched the wafer ice on the potholes. Somebody wistfully twisted the bellows wheel. My child poet picked out the letters on the grey stone, in silver the wonder of a Christmas town band, the winking glitter of a frosty dawn. Cassiopeia was over Cassidy's hanging hill. I looked, and 3 wind bushes rode across the horizon, the 3 wise kings. An old man passing said, "Can't he make it talk, the melodeon?" I hid in the doorway and tightened the belt of my box-pleated coat. I nipped 6 nicks in the doorpost with my penknife's big blade. There was a little one for tobacco, and I was 6 Christmases of age. My father played the melodeon, my mother milked the cows, and I had a prayer like a white rose pinned on the Virgin Mary's blouse.
gates of heaven are dressed in white, dressed in white, dressed in white. The gates of heaven are dressed in white on a Christmas day in the morning. The gates of hell were dressed in black, dressed in black, dressed in black. The gates of hell were dressed in black, cold and frosty morning. I'll buy for you a little red book, a little red book, a little red book. I'll buy for you a little red book on a Christmas day in the morning. And I'll send you up to school to heaven, school to heaven, school to heaven. Send you up to school to heaven on Christmas day in the morning. The bells of heaven began to ring, began to ring, began to ring. The bells of heaven began to ring on a Christmas day in the morning.